My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this trial, this life of ours is full of trials. There is no stage of our lives except that we face in it anxieties, grief, stress, and worries. And if you look at the life of our Prophet sallalahu alaihi wasallam, he faced far more powerful struggles than we did. His anxieties were far greater than anything we can imagine. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed at the very first major crisis of his life, of his spiritual life, Allah revealed a surah that will be the subject of our khutbah today, because it deals with how to grapple with anxiety and stress. It deals with what to do when you're facing challenges. It deals with what to do when you're so overcome, you might be verging on depression. You might be thinking thoughts that are un-Islamic. And our Prophet ﷺ himself went through something of this nature, a very minuscule amount at the beginning of his prophethood. And Allah revealed a surah that set him aright in this regard. And we have done this surah, and I'm sure multiple people have done the same surah in the khutbah that I'm about to give. But today, inshallah, it will come with a slightly different twist. And that is how we understand the psychology of depression, the psychology of feeling negative when it comes to the Qur'an and to the Sunnah. If you look at the early seerah of the Prophet ﷺ, in the first year of the revelation of the Qur'an, there was a time frame, some scholars said up to 6 months, that Allah did not reveal any Qur'an. So the Qur'an came, Iqra came, Muzammil came, Muddathir came, and then after a while, no Qur'an. And the Prophet ﷺ began wondering, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Maybe Allah doesn't love me anymore. Maybe I've done something to displease Allah and I'm not worthy of Allah's love. These feelings that we now call anxiety, borderline depression, these feelings of doubting your self-worth, they came to none other than the greatest human being ever to walk the face of this earth. And for many weeks, many months, no revelation came. So much so that he began to think that Allah does not like him anymore, that he is not beloved to Allah, that he has failed in the mission. Then, at the very end of this time frame, Abu Lahab's wife taunted him and said, what's this? We haven't seen any Qur'an for so long. Maybe your shaitan has abandoned you. A'udhu billah, a'udhu billah. And this really hurt him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he went home very depressed, anxious. And it was at that point in time that Allah revealed the surah that we all know. It is surah-ad-duha. وَالضُّحَى وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى مَا وَدَّعَكَ رَبُّكَ وَمَا قَلَى وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى, to the end of the surah.